Hello, everyone. Hopefully, everybody's doing great. Happy Saturday. The reason that I'm popping up on this Saturday is because I want to bring you somebody who has shown me a couple tips, tricks, and things that you can do so you can take advantage of your travel and make some money while you travel. So, not only spend, but also make money. So, with us, we have Melinda Brown. She's the owner of her own franchise, in which is Melinda's World Travel. So, I'm going to bring her over so she can explain a couple of things. So, Melinda, welcome. How you doing today?
I am absolutely blessed, John. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So, Melinda, tell us a little bit about yourself. What are the things that you do in day-to-day life so people get to know you outside of work as well?
Excellent. Well, so my background for the last 21 years has been in insurance, as a matter of fact, which is completely not, anything like travel. Travel is exciting. Insurance is not exciting, right? It's one of those necessary things. But I'm also in ministry. And that's actually how I ended up in the travel business. I'm a divorced mom of three adult kids, and I'm the grandmother of one precious 2-year old. And I really wanted to take back my time. So I got into the travel industry because of the things that I do in ministry. And that's how I ended up here. It's just been an absolutely incredible learning experience. And I've gotten a chance to do a lot of things that I didn't know I could do. So it's been an absolute blessing.
Good, good, great. So, you were mentioning because you're a ministry, that's how you got started with travel. So, tell us how did that happen?
Okay, yeah. So, oh my gosh, I've been in ministry probably about 27 years now. And so we have in our ministry a message that we have to take around the world. But God won't allow us to be compensated by taking this message. So we do guest speaking engagements, we do workshops, retreats, that kind of thing. And so when we go to different churches and do that guest speaking, those churches can't compensate us. They can't pay our travel expenses. The most they can do is feed us. So as a result of that, we're trying to figure out, okay, Lord, how do we travel around the world on our own dime? And so what he did was really introduced us to the travel industry from the inside. So we didn't know that, you can actually earn commission that are built into travel transactions. We didn't realize that completely. So we understand travel agencies have travel agents, they're in business. But now we're able to take advantage of the perks of the industry to be able to fund our ministry and to travel better for less.
Good,
That's
good.
kind of
So,
how we started.
and that sounds amazing. Traveling better for less. So it's about the experience, it's about saving money and making money, which it's what everybody wants. And in Spanish,
Absolutely.
we want something with the three B's: bueno, bonito, y barato. Good,
Ah,
the best, and cheap.
amen to that. Amen to that. For sure.
Perfect. So tell us about how to use travel, enjoy the experience, leverage your trips, and make money, make income with it. Tell us a little
Oh
bit
my,
about that.
absolutely. So let me just kind of give you a little inside secret. So in the industry, the travel industry, the trend actually is that people become their own travel agents. You know, it's funny because people already are their own travel agents. When you use a booking engine is just a travel agency, it's online. And so when you're using that booking engine, you're doing all the work, you're just not getting paid for it. There's a commission built into travel transactions. So, as an example, if you're going to go and stay at a hotel, if you go to that hotel's website and reserve your room, that room rate actually already includes a commission built into it. So, it's not something we're adding, it's built into the price. So, if you book on that site, then that hotel will keep it. If you book on a booking engine, or with a travel agent like myself, then that hotel is going to pay us that commission. So it's built into what you're paying already. And lay travelers don't know this. So this is one insider tip that's good for them. And since 85% of people are booking their own travel, you're missing all the money. So you might as well get paid if you're paying a retail price anyway.
So
Secondly,
I just want
they
to make a little parenthesis for people that travel for work. There's a lot of
absolutely,
people that travel for work, which this makes a lot of sense because your business tells you, hey, find your own airfare, find your own things, and send us the bill. Why not? Yeah, do it. Keep searching, but do it
absolutely.
and make the money. Keep the extra income. Tell your boss, thank you for the raise. I mean, at least for that trip.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that is the perfect person to have their own travel agency. If you're a parent, traveling as a family is costly. So why not be able to get some of that money back when you're traveling? And being on the inside of the industry, we have one of the perks that we get from the inside are opportunities to have really educational travel experiences. If you're going to hire a travel agent, let's say you're one of those 15% of people who use travel agents, then you want that travel agent to add value to your experience. So they get a chance to learn things from the inside of the industry that lay travelers don't get a chance to learn. So we learn about different brands. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. Hotels are catering to a specific type of traveler. Each hotel brand caters to a specific type. And so, let's say, as a business traveler, you wouldn't want to go to a hotel that caters to families because you're going to have screaming kids running around all over the place, right? Right, John? You don't want that experience, right? You don't want to have to get up in the morning and go to a meeting that you have to power through and you're tired because you didn't sleep because of screaming kids. And vice versa. You wouldn't want to take your family to a business, a hotel that caters to those business travelers, because then you're going to get complaints all the time. So I teach people how to be able to capitalize on learning all of those things. We get a chance to learn about brands. We get a chance to learn about different destinations, all the things that clients can do. And we get a chance to do that and expand our travel portfolios in a way that lay travelers can't. And so even if it's just for your own travel, you can be a much better traveler because you're on the inside of the industry and you get a chance to learn things that you wouldn't be able to learn from the outside.
Yep, and that brings me to the next part. Being on the inside of industry had its perks. So what are some of them?
So, okay, well, some
Give us
of
the
those
dirt. Give us how much we can benefit.
I'll give you a little taste. I'll give you a little taste. So, as a traveler from the inside of the industry, you of course get to be in a position to earn the commissions on your own trips, right? If you pay retail price for those trips, there are advantages to being on the inside. So I can't tell you all the tea. I can't spill all the tea here. But just
Okay. Give us a little
know
bit.
that at the very least, you're going to be able to earn the commission on your own travel, at the very least. And secondly, there's a possibility, let's say, that you wouldn't have to pay full price for your travel. So you never know. Just saying. It's one of those things that I teach people how to, capitalize on the perks of the industry. If you happen to know anybody who is a travel agent, they didn't get into the travel because they don't like to travel, right? And so you just have great opportunities to travel so much better, learn so much more that you didn't even know existed. In the 7 years I've been in the business, I have learned about places and things to do that I had no idea about. So whatever you want to do in the travel space, you can do.
Yeah. And that is great because now my next question to you, because a lot of people might be thinking, okay, how do I get in? What are the steps? How much is it going to cost? Who do I have to kill? Just kidding. I don't have to kill anybody, but what are the steps?
First, don't kill anybody. You don't need that. It's easy. It's funny because I'm sure if you're thinking, okay, maybe I'd like to have a travel business. What's that going to cost me? Just like you're saying. Well, it's going to cost you much less than you think. So it's not thousands of dollars. We're not talking about like one of the large franchises sell their travel agency franchises for $10,000. That's not it. We're talking about a hotel room night stay. That's the kind of pricing that we're looking at paying, or a great handbag, or a great pair of shoes, or something like that. Now, I can't tell you right now in this conversation the exact price. We'll talk. Reach out to me. We'll talk about the details of that. But I'll tell you what. It's there. I teach people creative ways to be able to get on the inside of the industry, and we're not talking about a Motel 6. But we're also not talking about a Ritz Carlton. We're talking about like a Marriott or a Hyatt or Hilton. So it's something that is absolutely doable and within your wheelhouse to be able to do. And I'm not a tax professional, so that's my little extra disclaimer. But travel is my business. When I travel, I'm doing market research. I'm doing site visits and learning things to better my client. So there are tax benefits to being able to do that. So why not live a travel lifestyle, go see the world, and benefit on your taxes as well? Just
That's
saying.
right. That is right. So perfect. Now they have a little bit of information in the bottom or the top, depending where you're watching this video right now. There's the description and all Melinda's contact information. So please reach out. She will be the best person to guide you step by step on how to have your own travel agency, and how many perks and how many things you can discount in the future. So with that said, now you have somebody on the inside that can get you on the inside.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. So Melinda, anything else you would like to tell them before we say goodbye?
Hey, you know what? What I would like to say is if you haven't seen the world, go see it. And not only go see it, but see it better, pay less for it, and make money as you're doing it.
That is right. Well, Melinda, thank you for the opportunity to explain to people how they can take advantage of traveling, because usually we all think, yeah, I purchased my vacation trip and that's it, and that's how much it cost me, that's it. I cannot make money out of it. But yes, there is a way. So
Absolutely.
thank you very much for your time. To everyone, have a great Saturday, have a great weekend. I look forward to seeing you all on the next interview. So have a good one. Take care. Goodbye.
Thanks. Take care, everybody.